In our third and final example, for our conversion patterns analysis, I will show you a third version of the report, which is basically product performance report. More specifically, we will work with days in advance report. What we found out previously. So in step 1, on the macro trends, we found out that we have issues on the UK market in January and February 2018 period. In addition, we found out that there is, in the booking funnel performance report, we found out that the issue happens after the second and third step in the booking funnel. Then we moved to the search performance report, and we found out that in this period, January and February 2018, the people from the selected market, the problematic market, the UK market, are looking far more in advance than they usually do. What we'll try to do is we will try to confirm this in the product booking performance report and see if this search also reflected in the actual bookings. What we can see here is a sample days in advance report, but for all markets. So what I'll do first is I'll see if this trend somehow, the booking trend somehow changes for our UK market. I'll select the UK Great Britain market, and I see right away that there is a change in booking in advance report. So there is a bigger spike, a bigger gap in January and February for this selected market, which confirms our assumption. But as we explained also in our blog post article about conversion optimization and analysis, is that as you progress with your analysis, you need to add further segments to see if the patterns change based on the segment. What we will do here is we will introduce additional segment, which is basically new versus repeat customer segment. You can do that on your booking performance, not on your search usually, because you don't have the data, or you only have the data for the logged in users, but on the booking data you can do this quite easily. So what I will do here is I'll try to see if this basically advanced purchase changes for our segments of returning and new customers. Let me see first for the new customers. I'll select the new customers, and I can see that new customer actually book even more in advance. So the metric for booking in advance for January and February jumped to almost 55 days in advance. If I see the same metric for the existing customers, I can see that this booking in advance is much less. So if I return back to the new customers, what insights can I get from this report is that basically the new customers that are exploring new destinations from the UK market are trying to book quite far in advance for our products. And because we had a drop in conversion, we can assume that our pricing, our marketing campaigns were not aligned with this data and these insights. So what actions can we take based on this? For next year, January and February, for the UK market, we can plan some early bird campaigns for the summer bookings. We can adjust the CPC campaigns budgets, so we can structure the budget to maximize in this January and February 2018 period. We can adapt the ads, our campaigns in the CPC ads, on the AdWords ads, on the other display banner ads. We can adapt the messaging for the January and February promotional campaigns to promote booking in the June, July, August period. We can even, if this segment is significant and the gains pay off, we could even do the custom booking funnel experience during this period and adjust the booking funnel searches to search for much more in advance.